are back. I am Shuney, and welcome to the Shuney View, designed for happy life, engineered to last. The purpose of my podcast is to exemplify dreams and goals and how to achieve them through self-motivation and inspiration from others. There's a saying, give a man a fish and you feed him for a day. Teach a man to fish and you feed him for a lifetime. So, everybody, thank you so much for coming back and just supporting me. I really appreciate it all. I love it. I love coming to the studio. Just everything about it is so good. So, today I have a special guest. Some people may know her as Nikki. Some people may know her as Niko Sicari. Mm-hmm. So, hello, Niko.
Hey, girl.
How are you today?
I'm doing good.
It's so good to see you.
I know.
Thank you for driving out here.
For sure. It's my pleasure.
During this time with the traffic.
Oh, yeah. It's all good, though.
That is always appreciated because that drive is no joke.
It's really not. And you know, I'm farther, far out. And you are too, though.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But we're like further out in like opposite directions, though.
Mm-hmm.
Right? Yeah.
Right.
And then we just meet up here.
Yeah.
Okay, Niko. So I'm happy to have you here. I know today we will be talking about some of your current business ventures.
Endeavors.
Yes, which I'm really happy about because remember when we were still in high school, when we first met.
What was that, 2000? I believe it was 3.
Was it 3?
I believe so.
We graduated in
04,
so.
Yeah, because you were one of the first people that I met.
Yeah.
Yeah, you and Brett.
Yeah. Oh my God.
It was over with from there.
Right. So, yeah, no, I remember we used to be like in the middle of math class talking about how we were going to like start a book club. Mm-hmm.
Yes, absolutely.
And it's crazy because
we had all kind of plans.
This many years later, you know, I guess we spoke these things into existence because you have 2 books.
I do.
Yeah. So tell me a little bit about the work journal.
Reset. That book actually came out of a place of healing.
Okay.
And you know, I want to be of service to others.
Yeah.
So I wanted to create something and channel that energy to give tools, you know, for others so that they can heal themselves as well.
Right.
And reset it, you know what I'm saying?
Right.
Like you can't stay stuck in it.
Yeah.
You got to kind of do some shadow work, look at some things in your life as well, you know.
You definitely have to do that shadow work. A lot of people don't want to do it because it hurts. But you gotta do it. if you're really trying to manifest some things and you really believe in it, you gotta do that
keep it
work
real with yourself, for real. It's necessary. So yeah, that's what that is.
Okay. And it's available on lulu.com?
It's available on my website, naturalsicari.com.
Okay.
That's Sicari.
Okay.
And Amazon, it's available, Barnes & Noble, online bookstore, and Ingram as well.
Okay.
So you can find me on different platforms.
Okay.
You know.
And I know you have another book.
Yeah.
What's the title of that one?
The title of this book is called Femi.
Yeah. What inspired the title of this book?
Absolute romance.
Really? Okay.
Romance. A lot of black love and, just envisioning a different vibe and a direction to where we usually take things when we're talking about black stories.
Yeah.
You know, all the characters are are nice. You know what I'm saying? Like, nobody's hurting for anything. It's not that kind of party. But we're talking about some real things. Traveling and love and a little bit of drama. Okay.
Okay. It sounds like a good read. I know it will be.
It's going to be absolutely amazing. I'm so excited for, like, you all to read that, to give you guys that.
Yeah. Congratulations.
Thank you so much. I'm so excited. It took like that was a couple of years.
Really? Yeah, I was going to ask how long did it take you to finish?
2 years, 4 months, and 19 days.
Wow. You got it down to a T.
Because I looked it up. I was like, I wonder how long, like, I've been working on this project this to be done, you know? This is crazy. Yeah, and that's exactly what the time was. I was extra. I Googled it.
That's good, though.
Yeah.
These time stamps to see how fast it, or how short it takes to manifest things. Right. It doesn't always take years. Sometimes it can be overnight.
Yeah.
Depending on what it is.
You gotta be on the lookout always, or either you know in the steps towards elevating, like, you know, on a daily. You know what I'm saying? Mm-hmm. For real, because it's a daily thing.
Right. Yeah. Exactly. I know that you also have the Sicari Products.
Yeah, girl. So.
Which is what, natural wellness?
Sicari Natural Products, right. Absolutely.
Yeah.
Again, want to be of service to others. You know, I love my people.
So
I want to give back. And I really think it's important that we get back to the earth.
Yes.
You know, and use what we have here, what we're blessed with, you know, to heal ourselves and take care of our skin, you know, the soaps and everything. I use everything is natural, you know.
Right. I love it. You already know I have my body scrubs.
Yeah. Yeah. There's beard oil for the men. Oh, it smells so good.
Beard oil.
It's ridiculous.
Amazing.
Like that's not, you know, like you created something. It's like, no, it's not that. I'm for real, y'all. Like, get that for your man.
Go on and massage that and moisturize that. Go on and get the glistening on. Mm-hmm. Okay.
We got the vaginal steams.
Okay.
The natural Sicari bee steam therapy for
That's another thing that a lot of females need to be more aware of. So I like that you're bringing awareness to that.
Absolutely. We got to take care of ourselves.
Yeah.
In all ways, you know, throughout this healing process and everything, and let that become the new norm. Yeah. You know.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You have to.
Breaking curses, man.
I know. Ending generational curses. Reprogramming.
All of that.
Unlearning. Like, just.
Right.
We're all over the place right now. Like, but it's good that we're like honing back into who we really are.
Right.
Like,
I love every bit of this.
Yeah, like where we actually come from.
Right. And all of that being developed and
yes.
And who we are now.
Yeah. So like one of my main topics of discussion lately has been like how I've been around like more feminine energy.
Yes, I love it.
I'm loving it. I've been wearing dresses. I've been wearing heels. Like, I mean, I love heels though. I'm a shoe person. So any shoe that looks good, I'm on it.
Like those shoes that you wore.
Yeah, to the birthday party.
Gosh.
Yeah.
Oh my gosh.
Yeah, I love those. Those are actually my second time wearing them.
Really?
They're like 4 years apart. Timeless.
I think, that was the second time wearing those shoes too.
Really?
Because the other one was for the photo shoot.
I wish I could bring up the pictures from that. From that get together. But yeah, girl, so I've been like around more feminine energy and just basking in that. Like,
it's so nice.
It feels so good.
Yeah.
It feels amazing.
I'm digging it. I'm really, really excited about this part of womanhood.
Yeah.
You know, it's nice. You know,
it is.
The learning and all of it. Just excuse me. the learning all of it, my thing is just ride your wave, man.
Yeah.
You got to just ride your wave. Like, whether it's, something that presents itself as a challenge. So I won't say negative, you know what I mean? And just kind of how you come out of that.
Yeah. How would you direct a person or advise a person to find their wave to ride? Like, how is that identifiable?
I think you have to like really
or at least how do
F to give. Like,
yeah, yes.
You really kind of gotta let go of. You gotta shed all those stereotypes or what even the ones that you place on yourself, and kind of allow yourself to evolve.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And you can't really care about what anybody's talking about
at all, because they're going to talk.
Gonna do that anyway,
they're going to talk regardless of what you're doing.
And it's true.
So why do you care so much? You know? So, okay. Well, I know I found my wave to ride. So
yeah, you're popping.
I'm loving this. I'm having so much fun.
This is amazing. I'm so glad you're home.
Yeah. Thank you. Thank you.
So happy. Thank you for your service.
Yes. Thank you for yours. Thank you for yours as well. I don't know if a lot of people know that you served as well in the Navy.
In the Navy.
Yes. You actually, you left before me.
I did. I remember I was stationed. Where was I? I'm not sure if this is when I was on the G-Dub or not. Well, that's the USS George Washington, y'all. Who don't know. CVN 73.
Wow.
But yeah, I was in Virginia though.
Okay.
And I remember we were talking, we had a conversation about naming Tyler. You remember?
I do.
I think I was gonna name him Carlos or Andre. No offense to anybody, but if you know Tyler, that is not the right fit.
Carlos or Andre. Oh my God,
and
that's funny.
Definitely went with Tyler.
Tyler is fitting.
Yeah, it's fitting for
Matter
him.
of
It's
fact,
perfect.
I have some pictures of them, of both of your boys. So you have two boys.
I do.
Just like me.
Yeah.
And they are getting so
They
big.
are humongous.
Like, what is like some of your favorite things about them? Like, what are things that you look at them and be like, yep, that's my son. Like
Tyler and his, you know what he said to me last night? He was like, Mom, it can be, I can see like how easy it is to be like, kind of cocky.
Oh,
I'm like, that is something you have to like really love yourself. And Tyler loves himself some Tyler.
wow, that's good.
And I'm like, Dad, that's my kid.
Wow.
And his energy, like, he's just always live.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And what about Troy?
Oh,
His
Troy.
little self. I don't know which one is your twin. They both look like you. It's
my
like
goodness,
different
Troy.
phases of you.
Yeah, that's twin. Yeah, he's been on vacation. He took himself on vacation with my mom.
Oh wow.
They just run off into the sunset together. He's not. I'm like, listen, guys, remember me? They're like, yeah, all right.
He's having fun with his grandma. I
Yeah.
feel him on that though.
Yeah, it's
That's-
really cool that they can have these experiences.
Yeah.
It's
They
really
need
amazing.
them. They need them.
Yeah, Troy
Ma-
think he's somebody daddy.
Does he?
Girl, you talking about super masculine energy?
Really?
Oh my gosh.
Wow, Troy.
That face, okay. He is no joke at all.
Wow.
Where are you going today?
Oh my God.
He needs to know about what's going on,
My
How
mom actually ran into them and your mom.
Yeah, and I was
That's
like, guys, you guys just saw Shauna. No one said anything.
Right.
And they're like, I'm like, this woman right here.
Girl.
They was like, oh, yeah.
Yeah. She was supposed to send me the picture. She probably did, and I just haven't opened it yet. But, yeah, so we were at the Soca Afro Love something, girls. Soca.
Sivas?
Don't give me the line. No, it wasn't Sivas.
Oh, I'm sorry. I had a
no,
flashback. I thought you were talking about where we went.
You want to go to Sivas? No, where we ran into your kids and your mom.
Oh, God.
That was crazy because Atlanta is not where we live. So to like run into them, it's like, wow. I didn't see them because I was shopping. What shopping for? Girl, I got all kind of stuff. I was just in my zone. I got earrings.
That's right.
I got this nice little jacket. It's like a kente cloth
jacket.
Yes, girl, it's a kente cloth bomber jacket.
What?
That thing is fresh.
I can't wait to see
it.
Where are we going?
I almost wore it today, but I'm gonna wait. I might wear it for Juneteenth.
You know what? That would be rockstar.
Yeah.
I'm in love.
It's probably gonna be so hot.
Girl, it's hot right now trying to rock this doggone jacket, but it's so fly.
It is. It is. I like your
Shoot.
shirt too.
Thanks,
I like your whole little get up over there.
You know, we be over here looking fine, Shauna, these days, okay?
Girl, what?
How are the boys?
They're really good. You know, Rylan just turned 16.
I saw that and I said, excuse me?
He is the one who thinks he's someone's dad. Yes, girl, you know, he was born a man. Like, he just came out an adult. Like, out of the womb, he's an adult already. And then Raiden, he's my little gamer, but...
He's a gamer?
Yes, girl, he is. He just got... accepted into the gifted program.
Amazing.
Yeah, girl,
Congratulations. That's
thank you. I didn't think he cared too much about it. I know he cared a little bit, but not a lot. So when I gave him the news, like, Raiden, you made it. And he was like, yes.
That's amazing.
Like, okay, so we're getting ready for that. But yeah, they're both really good. Rylan working out.
Super handsome.
Yeah, every time people see him, they're like, what? Do you work out? The boy lifts weights. Yes.
The child lifts weights.
Yes, he does. He's my little track star.
Right.
So.
The children are working.
Yeah. Yeah. They are. And,
this is so wild. Okay.
Yeah, so those are other things that we have to teach our kids, like, you know, how to have like a work ethic.
Right, absolutely.
Like, to get the things that you have been getting all of your life.
Be business minded.
Somebody worked for that. So I teach them, you know, like little bank accounts and stuff, like how to handle themselves, how to be self-sufficient if I were not around. So
you gotta teach them. You know, it's not. I think withholding that type of information is detrimental to their growth.
It is. It is. And I remember, like, you know, when we were growing up, it was always stay in the child's place.
Yeah.
When it comes to, like, you know, certain conversations or whatever. But sometimes those kids need to sit in on those conversations. Like, they need to know they probably know more of what's going on than we do.
Exactly. This era is wild, isn't it?
It's very wild.
The days of what
right.
level of revelations is that?
I know, right?
Wow.
I know.
I'm riding the wave. I'm along for the ride, though.
Well, we riding, we riding. Matter of fact, so you spoke about how we went out probably 2-3 weeks ago.
Girl, yes.
Celebrating birthdays.
That was
Taurus season.
Taurus season.
So what did you do for your actual birthday before we went out?
I went to California.
You went to California?
Yeah, I went to California. I did a photo shoot.
Oh, wow.
For 35.
Yeah.
you know.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Wow.
I was supposed to. That's what I wanted.
We're 35.
We're definitely 35.
We are 35 years old
with teenagers.
Right.
Welcome. But 17 years.
What?
We've known each other for about 17 years.
17 years.
Yep.
Matter of fact, I think it's been 17 years, 3 months, 62 days,
The chicks
19
boss.
hours,
I don't understand.
3 minutes. I'm just playing. I don't know. But yes, it has been forever. I know.
Yeah.
When we first met, I was like, "This is my sister."
Twin, like we wanted to take over the world.
We were so young.
Yeah,
like
I was so
16,
excited
17.
to be. Yeah, and then like with Got Hot, that was just a
Yes.
pinnacle like of my life.
Girl, got hot.
What? Because it got hot, I'm over here hosting open mic.
Yes. So
What?
speaking of
Girl.
hosting that open mic, so we don't have footage of that, right?
Yeah.
We did record. Like we had this huge recorder, right? You know what happened to it?
What?
Blake dropped it.
Shout out to my brother, y'all.
Blake
The baby.
dropped it.
But he's a genius, though. It's just
He
he
is.
destroyed. So he single-handedly.
He is, and
He's amazing. So like I let it pass. We
Yeah.
still have the memory.
yeah, we do. So,
Yeah,
what is his position like?
wait.
Tell me about him, because I remember coming over there to visit you.
Girl, did you
and
see?
he would always pop up and be like, come, listen to my girl. I don't really know. I think it's called composition or something. And he arrangement, I don't know, but he would play it. And I'm like, wow, this is really good.
Yeah, he's a real
He was
person.
13.
It's wild.
He was 13.
He's like different level. Pretty brilliant for that.
He really
So
is.
he's the CEO of the Chicago Symphony Girl. Just greatness.
Like what?
Oh my gosh.
Who told him he could do
He
that?
did.
Like,
He did.
what in the world? I would have
He's pretty amazing.
never really imagined, but
Blake
I'm not
Anthony
surprised.
Johnson, yes. The in real life.
Did he just visit your mom recently, or?
Yeah, he was just down here not too long ago. Yeah, I believe it was last month. I want to say. No, you know what? Him and my mom went up to Chicago.
Oh, she went to visit
Yeah,
him.
oh, you saw her on the grand piano, and he was playing. Oh, that was beautiful.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Things have you been doing though? Like, I know you got your books and you got your
Yeah, you know,
Sicari Products.
right. I really miss spending time making clothes. I do miss that a
Ooh,
lot.
that would be nice.
Yeah, like I've got a few dresses, a few designs and stuff, but I'm just kind of sitting on that.
Yeah.
Yeah. Trying to
Girl.
run up these bands,
Well,
yeah.
shoot. Let me sit down and help you with some stuff.
Yeah, for
Be
sure.
a model or something. Like, I've been working out. I ain't
Yeah,
showing y'all. I ain't showing y'all what
That
I've
girl
been
looks
working
good,
on. yet.
okay? I'm just gonna let y'all know. She's
I
gonna
ain't showing
be
you
modest about it.
I'm trying to get ready for Vegas, which I'm
Vegas?
going to for the first time in a few weeks.
Yeah, I've never been.
Me either. I don't know what to expect.
I don't, right.
Like, I'm not really going there to gamble though.
Right.
I got my fill of that, and I'm not really with losing money. Like,
Right.
just like a rush to lose
Yeah,
money.
I'm not
like,
right. I'm not
no.
excited about. I'm not thrilled about gambling.
No.
You know, I think every now and again, like I'll be like, what?
Yeah.
373 million. I mean, I'll try.
Yeah.
But
the lottery,
I'm not
I'll
gonna
do that every now and then. But like, as far as like,
willingly giving money to be potentially lost.
right.
I mean, throw a couple bands, but like, why though? I don't know. To get
it's
more,
a thrill.
It is.
It's-
I like playing Texas Hold'em.
Yeah.
Yeah, I could probably get some money doing it.
Wow. You probably would.
Yes.
Girl, so yeah, speaking of travel,
Traveling.
where all have you
Oh my gosh.
been? Like,
well, this year I just went to St. Thomas. Y'all know I love St. Thomas.
yeah.
Yeah, I went to St. Thomas again for the second time. I definitely plan on getting some property out there.
Oh, yes.
And just kind of staying there,
Yeah.
For sure. It's beautiful. In Miami.
Miami.
Yeah. Well, see, messing around with Spirit.
Yeah.
I flew-
What was your experience with them? Would you like to share?
We got there safe.
Okay,
We got
you
there
got there
safe.
safe.
Yeah, so I mean, not no disrespect or anything to Spirit, but we ended up in Miami, so I took Delta to California.
Wait, where?
I mean,
What
they had a TV.
What? Hold on.
I can watch Bad Boys.
Rewind. What
What part?
happened with your Spirit experience? Where were you supposed to be going?
Girl, we were supposed to be in St. Thomas, right? So when we're getting off, they're literally about to take off. Because we were right there for a minute.
Because
I'm
y'all
like,
were
what?
late? Was the...
I don't know if it was a delay, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And we didn't get there in time.
Yeah.
So we ended up in Miami.
Oh, wow. That
Which
is
was,
interesting.
cool.
Spirit better chill out now.
Yeah. That's
Yeah.
what I said, I mean, they're not out of the picture,
you
but
got-
I definitely took Delta to Cali.
Yeah.
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 So
I'm looking like that because I'm like, Spirit. I have never had any bad experiences with them, though.
No,
But
that
then
was my
again-
first bad experience with them. But I mean, it depends on how you look at it.
Yeah, it's that, and then I usually travel in the off season, like when people are not really traveling, so I don't really run into real travel issues.
Yeah, it was pretty crazy at the airport today. A lot of people got stuck.
No.
Yes, didn't they evacuate it?
What?
What's popping out here in Miami? Yo?
No. You know what? Last time I was in Miami, there was a hurricane or something crazy, like some crazy storm coming, and I was headed out. Matter of fact, yeah, they were about to flood. That was New Orleans.
Oh.
Because I went on a cruise.
Wrong place.
No, I went on a cruise. So I ended up going back to Miami from New Orleans. But New Orleans, out of New Orleans, yeah.
Out of New Orleans
Yeah.
to Miami.
Not to Miami.
Oh.
But after my cruise, I went to Miami. This was some other stuff. Just me and my travel life. But yeah,
Right.
so when I was coming back from that cruise, there was some crazy storm and they were about to flood. And I'm like, what? Well, I'm getting out of here in the right time.
It can rain there. It's disrespectful too. They got flood. What are those flood tanks?
Oh, they do?
Yeah, kid couldn't even go to the beach out there. But I mean,
Wow.
I took a walk on
Yeah.
this trip, and that was really cool. You
Yeah.
know, I got a corn pipe.
A corn pipe?
Yeah.
What is that? It's a corn pipe.
It's a pipe made out of corn.
I figured as much.
For to aid with great experiences throughout the day.
Yeah. Oh my God, that's funny.
Yeah, I think that's the right way to phrase
Yeah,
that.
I think that would be the best way to phrase it.
Yeah, for sure.
Girl.
Oh
So,
my goodness.
is there anything that you would like to let people know, or a recent testimony?
Wow.
Yeah.
Yeah, my goodness. I tell you one thing. You can't I'm so glad I was taught to really not look like what you're going through.
Ooh. What's her name? Viola Davis. You know how she be crying with the snot and just looking crazy, girl, when she take all her makeup off.
On fences.
Girl, any movie or show she's been in, she
she
does that. Yeah, so thank God you don't look like what you going through, because that's what I look like. I would look like that. I'm gonna continue.
That would be okay. Y'all don't understand. This woman right here is hilarious. Oh, I had a whole view of it. I envisioned the whole thing as you were saying it. But yeah, so I experienced loss. You know what I'm saying? Loss in the family, loss of, you know what I'm saying, unborn,
oh no.
Yeah,
I'm sorry
you know what I'm saying? So last Mother's Day actually. Yeah.
Oh wow, what? Mm-hmm. Girl, I'm so sorry.
But yeah, I mean, things happen, you know. I don't really get
dwell
into
on it or
dwelling in all the semantics of it because it happened.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Major surgery though, that was scary. Girl, doing the COVID and stuff.
I do remember. What?
Oh my gosh.
Well, you know what? I actually forgot about the surgery because, like you said, you don't look like what you're.
Right. That's a very important thing.
Girl, I would have never remembered until you said something.
Girl needed help doing everything.
And I know you're independent, so you want to do stuff on your own. And,
I had trouble, wanting to sit down. I didn't want to sit and just sit
Girl,
in it.
I know all about it.
Girl, my goodness. But, that and just, as far as romance and the love that all of those things and everything. Because the girl I went to St. Thomas. I got married, baby. I got about a house. I'm about to have a baby. And then it was just a whole different other reality that, transformed out of that. But, a book came out of it.
Yes. A book that I'm sure is going to help so many others.
Yes. Great strength for sure. Just wanting to be in righteousness and at one with that power, for real, And that's really exciting also, in this womanhood phase that we're in.
Right.
Because it's important to have that energy to sustain you so that you don't lose your mind.
Exactly. I know I was listening to this inspirational thing earlier today, and they said, or something that stood out to me was when they said, when you find how valuable your life is, it's a whole new experience.
Shauna, let me tell you something. I'm going to share this with you for real. Yo, so what I'll do is I'm laying there before I rise up in the rising, right? And I'll get into it to where it's cells moving inside of me.
Yeah.
I get really deep with
because you're in the now, in the moment, nothing else exists outside of that.
But concentrating on that is a very powerful thing. You get
it takes a lot of practice though. Everybody can't do that.
Yeah, I'm loving that. It's a whole different view. You know what I'm saying? It makes you appreciate everything you've been through. You know what I'm saying?
Everything is more vibrant. Colors pop more. You just appreciate everything. Just
the wave.
Yeah.
For real. Yeah. I'm loving it. I don't really have any complaints. About this whole journey right here.
That's good. I don't think any of us should complain. As having that human being experience, then we automatically want to complain. But when you dig deep within,
you let
that spirit that spirit guide you.
Yeah, that's rockstar.
Girl, I really want more people to jump on that wave.
Yeah.
I know when I was younger, I can't remember how old I was, but I know I was young. Like, I was probably like in middle school. And I was like, I'm not religious, I'm spiritual. And then I would like start hearing it everywhere. And I'm like, oh, so
I had questions and I was just like, common sense, this doesn't make sense to me. It's more, it has to be more.
Yeah.
It has to be more.
Yeah.
And like you said, more spiritual than carnal for sure.
Girl, so
that's a good thing.
I was speaking about like you being in the now.
Right.
So this is the other book I was reading. It's called The Power of Now.
And these books. Let me see that one as well. Because
I read.
Let me see what your book list is looking like.
So that book.
Copy and paste. Let me write it down.
I gotta start
The Power of Now.
My reset that you gave me. Get your copy.
Yes, please get a copy of Reset. And it says it's Reset, a work journal. Reclaiming your power after narcissistic abuse.
Yeah.
So like that is something that people don't really speak about, narcissism, and it's a real thing. It's weird. It's so weird.
So I learned about narcissism probably about 2-3 years ago. That's when I just kept seeing it, kept hearing about it. I'm like, what? And I dated my first narcissistic.
Oh, bless your heart,
narcissist.
Baby. How you doing? Reset.
Around that same time that I was learning about it. Clearly, I'm not in that relationship anymore.
Oh, so it kind of just it was revealing itself to you.
Oh, definitely.
It came.
Yeah.
Oh, wow.
Yeah.
Wow.
So when it did come, I identified it and I got away. Like, this is a thing. People are doing this, and
in real life,
yeah.
It happens.
And what's sad about it is that people experience this for years.
Yeah.
I don't want to be under that type of
pressure,
control.
Because of that. That has taught me so much about myself, for sure. Like, high anxiety, no thank you. I don't do confrontations. I would rather not be in confrontation. Yeah. Because it's too much. Yeah. I think I've given a lot of energy to that. You know what I'm saying? And you know what I mean? So, this book, you're going to like that. Yeah. Yeah. Because it doesn't just deal with that either. You know what I'm saying? People have their own forms of particular things that may have happened, like in an abusive nature. So it's really more so about you than what happened to you. Right, you know what I'm saying? Yeah. Girl,
whew, sound like the power of now. I can't talk about the power of now right now. Because I will just go in depth and just completely run over my time frame.
We should definitely I'm gonna get the book because I want to read both of these books. Yeah.
So reading that simultaneously with what's the other one? Sacred
Woman.
Yes, girl. Sacred Woman, girl, it's deadly. It's dangerous.
It's calling to me too. Like, she showed me this book, y'all.
It's dangerous.
And it is calling me. I'm like, oh yeah, I want it immediately. Yeah. It's just something that it looks like you need to know as a woman.
It's a lot of stuff in there. I'm like, if I only knew these things when I was younger. Right. Girl, so I don't have any daughters, but any young females that I know will definitely be hearing about what I'm reading in that book.
Oh yeah, shouts out to Elisa. Yeah. With the books.
Yeah, she has.
Forgive me.
She has her book club. She has her book club too. As a matter of fact, she's going to be a guest next Friday.
Really?
Yeah. So she will be telling us all about that on her own.
Yeah, I definitely follow her. Yeah. I love her. She's just.
We almost just said that at the same time, but I love her
just
too.
The coolest spirit.
She is.
If I've learned anything from her, it is how to be. I don't know. She has a calmness about her, but don't get it twisted.
Ooh, don't get it twisted. If you get it twisted,
right?
Ain't no turning back. Wow, y'all were Spades partners. Y'all were Spades partners at one point in time. Yeah. At a get together. Yeah. I think that's how you guys met. I feel like that's when you guys met. Yeah, y'all won. What? Yes, y'all did win. I don't really play spades.
Was it the one at the
It was a bonfire.
Okay, it was
I know
the
it was a
bonfire.
bonfire. Yeah. So it was definitely at
I
my
definitely
house.
miss those.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm going to start them back up.
You
but
should. Well, you know.
Yeah, I'm going to start them back up and just getting, stuff done at the house. So.
Yeah.
But yes, girl, I'm not going to hold you.
I could be here forever.
I could too. They like, girl, will you get out of here? Turning the lights out on me, unplugging, turning the electricity off.
Yanking on the plugs, yanking the lights out. Like, shut up, it's down. Hey, wrap it up. No, thank you so much for having me. This is so amazing.
I appreciate you for coming out because you didn't have to come out.
I did. We couldn't. We're gonna give you what you're asking for.
Well, I appreciate it. We are building this just like we spoke these things into existence. We are going to continue.
Yes.
Continue doing so. Mm-hmm. So thank you for coming out.
My pleasure. My pleasure. Please have me again.
I will.
I'm sure after reading these books, we're going to have even more to talk about.
Oh, definitely.
I would love to chop it up with you about
Definitely.
this.
I want to do like a panel discussion, like get some girls together, get some people together, and we talk about, like have like a group discussion. That would be nice. That
would be really nice.
So
I would love to be a part of that.
Look forward to that. You will.
Okay.
Oop. So, if you like what you heard, please like, subscribe, add, and follow. All of that good stuff. See you Monday.
Later, y'all. Oh.
What you got?
Naturalsicari.com.
Yes, girl, I'm so happy you said that.
Visit that. You'll find some products that you might like and could be beneficial to your healing. And also, you can follow the kid at Natural Sicari or at Sweet Cupcake FB. That's where you'll find like the cool content. You can go over to at Natural Sicari and see some healing content. Yes. Okay, what if you want to know me more so on a personal level? While, I'm going through my journey, I can follow you back while you see where you're at in your journey. Mm-hmm. Just inspire each other. Hit me up, follow me. Yeah, that's all.
And we out. And we out.